There was a crisis going on this morning.
For Burger King?
Oh, yeah.
Gaz.
Bad day
Gaz was
to be a
pulling his
woman
hair
named
out.
after a
Hair
Burger
singular.
King menu item.
It's a bad day for a woman to be named after any Burger King menu item.
Brianna Chickenfry
torn
was
down.
in an emergency rebranding meting with Gaz.
Gaz had a bunch of menus printed out. He had
Brianna
a
4 for
focus
4.
group. Brianna double down. Just not. He needs to find
Brianna
a
Junior
signature,
Bacon Cheese.
some sort of signature menu item.
She'll find something.
She got it.
Gaz was pacing back and forth. This is a fucking nightmare.
Why do you have glitter on your face?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Honestly, you know how you made a flub a year ago on the date? I think you were glittered up like about
Why
a year
do
ago.
you have glitter on your
I-
face,
do
KB?
I?
Yes.
You do.
I just
A lot, like more than one piece.
I bathed.
More than one flick.
But like,
What
two?
did you? Yeah, one
In a
with
bath
Cash.
bomb?
What did you do this weekend to get you glittered up?
Glitter is the couscous of arts and crafts. You can't get
It gets
it off
everywhere.
you.
It's like
Can't-
packing peanuts of arts and crafts. It's just going to be with you for a while.
We have to reimagine the entire NFL draft newsroom. And Stephen Shea, I think, did you want to say something before?
he wanted the floor.
You wanted the floor?
did.
You requested the floor?
I did. Is this working? My mic working?
No.
No.
Hang on. Try it again.
It's working? Okay.
No,
okay.
I can't hear you.
I'm
what are you
hearing.
saying?
It's like it sounds like you're.
I
in
couldn't
a
hear
tunnel.
myself.
Metallic. Can you
Okay,
hear? Because I
okay.
can't hear you either.
Wait, keep on checking your mic, Steve.
Check.
Nope, can't hear
It's a
you.
little loud.
Zach can hear me. I couldn't
Zah's
hear myself
sitting
first.
right
I can hear Za. I can't hear
Or
you.
Zah can hear you. He's right there.
It's
But
gotta be the mic.
We're trying to. We want to hear you. We can't hear you.
I feel like everyone's just placating and pretending to press buttons. Okay.
No, I don't think anyone's pretending to
no
press
one
buttons.
pressing any buttons. I swear to God.
Hands are up.
Not you guys. Okay. So I put out a just under 3,000 word mock draft this morning, 32 teams, full first round. I had a glaring error in which I had the Indianapolis Colts trading up for a quarterback, Mac Jones, when they had just traded for a quarterback, Carson Wentz. So I updated it, and it has been fixed, but that was a glaring error that I
Question.
put in my initial pass.
Question.
Yes.
If I went to the blog right now, would there be an editor's note showing the update?
I made an update. I don't know how to write.
But
like
it
an
shouldn't be
editor's note.
2.0. It should be 2.1.
I mean-
Well,
if there's a
I thought
change, it has to be
it should be-
2.1.
I thought
It's
about
2.1.
it had already been like tweeted out with like 2.0.
But Steven-
Joey Molinaro made the TikTok with the 2.0. So
If
like,
you read it, people
Joey
are going to
Molinaro?
think that you never had
it
that
was
mistake.
it was changed
you're
within
hiding
15
it.
minutes. It was changed within 15 minutes.
But that doesn't matter. I want to know. When the New York Times screws something up,
That's-
the New York
that's-
Times
that's
like
why-
glorifies
that's why-
a Nazi, they put in a fucking note being like, "Whoops, we didn't realize this guy was a Nazi."
Right.
Whoopsie daisy.
That's
Yeah.
the next day's
Our
headline.
bad.
I would say this isn't the same level, but I apologize to anyone that read it in the first 15 minutes and was confused. A few people did comment, and I apologize to those people. It has been fixed.
Imagine that one guy who doesn't have Twitter who read it in the first 15 minutes, and he's walking around today being like, "Why would the Colts draft a quarterback?"
Imagine if
They
Carson
just
Wentz read
traded
it.
for
What if
one.
Carson Wentz read that?
Yeah, what if
Yeah.
Carson read it?
What if he did?
I mean, he's a very fragile young man.
Exactly,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
could have shattered him. More concerning is on the day of when Steven blows the Jones account, he asked for a promotion within the firm. That's what's crazy.
That's bad timing.
Yes, that is terrible timing. In my defense, I dropped that off and wrote that yesterday before all this happened. But yes, awful timing.
Nicholas, I would like you to read that.
Okay.
This is a letter that was written to me.
No, it wasn't. It was written to whom it may concern.
Oh, okay.
not very
So
personal.
from our junior draft analyst asking for a promotion, would you like to read it? I found it at my desk this morning.
To whom it may concern. I'm writing on behalf of myself, Stephen Che, to request the promotion back to senior NFL draft analyst. It was the correct decision to demote me to junior NFL draft analyst after that mean-spirited article I wrote about Caleb. But in the past 10 months, I've learned from my mistakes. I've kept my head down, just grinded, all football. With the recent moves and other departures from our NFL draft department, Caleb to Florida, Jeff Nadeau to parts unknown, we need some type of hierarchy in the team. And what better, more football way than to promote from within? Why me? I'm part of an awesome NFL draft live stream at Barstool. I regularly post mock drafts, 2.0 out today. Jesus, Steve. Can't read this word. I plug our coverage on other platforms. College Draft Pod last week. And I know my stuff. I will also be better this year. Parentheses, no false scoops.
Ooh.
I have decided to decline paying $20 for the position. However, see letter 2 for an unrelated
Jesus.
to this position $20 in singles. Thank you in advance for your consideration, Stephen Che. What was the biggest offseason move that's happened so far?
Fair criticism. It was the Carson Wentz trade.
Yeah.
And then in that the Colts gave up probably a first and a third, and you have them giving up a second and a third in their first. So 2 firsts, a second, and 2/3 over one off season for 2 quarterbacks.
So you want to be senior draft analyst?
I think I deserve to be senior draft analyst.
Would you be interested in senior draft analyst? Analyst?
Is it spelled the same?
No. So I'm willing to give you senior draft analyst, but I also want to use today to promote my good friend Adam Ferrone to editor-in-chief of our NFL draft department.
Wow.
I think that's fair.
I want to promote my good friend Nick here to managing editor of the NFL draft department.
Incredible. Thank you.
Okay.
I want to promote KB to associate managing editor.
Editor
of the NFL,
emeritus.
Very nice.
of the NFL draft department.
Big title.
And Owen over here is going to be our butt washer.
And
Is
ball
it
cleaner.
Ball cleaner, butt washer.
And also maybe it's senior draft analyst, so it's
Yeah.
like with a tilde, just to make sure that
That's
you don't.
very difficult to write.
Yeah, but NFL's trying to grow the brand in Mexico. You know that. Or
Think
do
of
you
Cortez.
not? Or do you not?
Let's settle on senior/senior draft analyst.
You'll report to KB, and KB reports to Nick, and Nick reports to Ron, and Ron reports to me.
What is
But
it?
I'm also the
Butt
senior
wiper,
draft
ball washer?
analyst, right?
Butt cleaner.
No,
ball
you've been stripped of that title.
cleaning and
Oh,
washing.
what?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
stripped of that.
no,
Yeah.
you've
Cleaning
been
ball
stripped of
boy.
that title.
All right, fine.
cleaning
But
ball
then just
boy.
give me the traditional title then, senior draft analyst.
No, senior.
Senior.
What about this? Caleb's in Florida. What if Caleb just takes all the Florida teams? He covers the Florida teams.
I'm okay with
That's
that.
that's only a couple.
Well, just
3.
no one else will be able to cover them though, because like you
Nobody
don't want to
else
have
could cover them.
conflicting
He's there,
reports
boots
on,
on the ground.
Right.
Florida teams. That would just like be confusing for people.
You
who,
get
for
you
the
get the
reader.
other 29.
The umbrella wasn't invented until 1750.
People just walk around wet.
Wet.
I don't use umbrellas even when it rains.
Well, you're a man.
You are a man.
Bit me in the ass day 1 of the YouTube show.
It was
thought I
not
was-
It was not raining that
at
day.
all.
It was wet snow.
No,
You would have worn an
Yes, it
umbrella.
was.
in the
Yes,
snow.
it was.
You were just
People
wet.
thought I was naturally wet.
Yeah, you are.
Kyle, you
It
want to
was
ask,
glitter
us,
and
you wanna
wet.
ask us if we used umbrellas that day?
Did you?
No.
Did yins? Yins didn't.
Wins didn't.
You're either glittery or wet. Those are your 2 states.
That's his 2 states.
States of Kyle.
I watched that dunk contest was ass.
Why are you trying to get into basketball for?
Yeah, what's
I
up with that?
enjoyed the All-Star game. I loved it. I loved watching
I like
all
that.
the stars make like crazy shots.
That should be your thing.
I
It's
hated
only
the
watching
dunk.
the All-Star game.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch the dunk contest. First off, didn't know the players
yeah.
in it.
They're not
Obi Toppin.
I knew
famous.
him, but didn't know Anthony.
Simmons.
And the dunks were worse than the ones in the game.
But I still don't understand why you're watching basketball though. It doesn't make sense why you want to get into it.
This is a new thing for you?
Because I like it.
Or is
I think
that
it's cool.
Are you using this to kind of like link up with the fellas and like have something
No,
around the
I don't
water
care.
cooler, something to talk to
No.
Frank the Tank about?
Fan-
Fans are
Madness?
cornballs.
Do you have
but
a team?
I like Rui
Yeah,
Hachimura.
Team Durant.
Yeah, Team
Really?
Durant's his favorite team.
Yeah. Wait,
You're
Durant.
just
they
an
don't.
all-star.
They're done playing that team. they were very fun to watch. It's like how,
They're very good. I don't know how they're staying under the salary cap.
I love that team.
Change your
But why
change your
can't-
Twitter bio to Team LeBron 1-0.
Why can't they? No, I like Team LeBron.
Yeah,
That's the team I
they
like.
won.
Why
With the
can't
yellow
they
jersey.
play just like travel around and play teams? I would buy tickets.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be way
If
better.
LeBron would get his way, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
This is delayed, but I had a top 10 list of shockingly late inventions.
Oh.
Number 9, doorknobs.
What? When
Oh,
was
yeah,
that?
you got to give us the year.
People were just
18
barging through doors.
1878.
1878.
1878.
George Washington, or
Wait,
like, and a
are
lot
you
of
telling me? Yeah, Abe Lincoln
They
never
didn't
saw a
have doors.
doorknob.
Never
What
saw a
the
doorknob.
fuck? So every door is just a
That's my
a
impression.
pushover.
Yeah,
It's like
that
a
was
saloon
being
door,
Abe
I guess.
Lincoln.
Four score. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
But this
the
is
fuck
not.
is this? How do you open this shit?
Number 9 is doorknobs. I had read number 10, which is umbrella. Number 8 is, or 7 is chicken tikka masala.
Okay. Yep.
was
very
No,
late.
that must have been around forever.
When was that?
1971.
Oh, there we go.
Imagine
Yeah.
dying in 1970 and never getting to try that.
Chicken tikka.
Bummer.
Brianna Chicken Tiki Masala.
That would be the progressive rebrand.
Yes, it would.
I can get us across the 2 o'clock finish line. I got a very big ego boost from a fortune cookie the other day.
It happens.
It says, so had Chinese food, open the fortune cookie, had it. When all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Pretty sick. Fortune cookie thinks I'm packing.
What do you think it means, Steven?
You have a big
Damn,
penis.
that pussy looks like a nail.
I love.
Yeah,
Yeah, God.
hell
Everything
yeah.
looks like a
Sharp
pussy.
ass.
Anybody ever tell you
Pussy
your
nail.
pussy looks like a nail?
Yeah.
Not like the construction kind.
I got this ball peen hammer.
Ball peen hammer.
Ball peen. That's the 2 funniest words.
Ball peen.
Ball peen ham.